Welcome to Nora in Search of Hidden Ingredients. I'm excited. I don't. Oh, is it too early for me to play a hidden object game? But nah. Let's struggle. Story mode. There's a story mode. Holy. Exciting. And the music and the art? Oh, wow. I guess. I guess we should start. Oh. Nora arrives in Liliton to claim the house she inherited from her late grandmother. Start. Granny's house is much smaller than I remember. The last time I visited was 8 years ago, when I was 14. The building seemed like it was looming over me back then. Because she is so small. That's why it looks so big to her. But now she got bigger, it looks a normal house, I guess. It's definitely not a small structure, but it's funny how one's perspective changes with age. Oh. And I can't believe 8 years have already passed since the last time I saw Granny. And I can't believe I'll never see him. Oh? God, Granny died. I'm so sorry. What is that? I should have come to visit Grandma during my holidays. Now it's too late. I miss her loving gaze and her kind smile. Grandma! At least my pendant always reminds me of Granny Danika's happy expression. She gave me this piece of jewelry when I left to study magic. What? Where we know how to do magic? Pericole? Pericole? Pericue? I don't know how to. I'm so sorry. Academy. She said her gift would make sure I never strayed from the right path, but Nora falls into deep thought. Her mind was wandering back to a month ago when she was attending a lecture on mathematical solution to casting conjuration magic. Could this lesson get any more boring? I don't understand what the teacher is explaining to us. And the person I choose to come to the board to draw the magical circle I just thought about would be Nora. Us? Slowly, reluctantly, Nora makes her way to the front of the classroom. Her hands are clammy, her bottom lip quivering. Oh, we're nervous. The teacher gives her the chalk. She draws a crude, shaky circle on the board and does her best to fill it in with the right symbols. And then we should add a square on the right and the left. You understood nothing of what I explained, did you? No. I figured the bored look on your face meant you must already know about everything I was teaching in the class. But it seems you're just as much of magical failure when it comes to my class as you are in the rest of your courses. Keep this up and you won't get promoted the second year. I'm trying my best. You're not trying hard enough. Oh my god, the teacher. She's savage. Now sit down, Penelope. Please come forth and draw the magical circle for us properly. Yes, sir. Oh, the teacher is a guy. I'm so sorry. The teacher told me I would fail my first year. 2 weeks later, after our exam, the period ended and I received my results. His prediction came true. Understanding the material was already difficult for me, and it only got worse after I received a letter from my parents telling me Granny Danica, my beloved family member, has passed away. As soon as I learned that I wouldn't be promoted to my second year at the magical university I had worked tirelessly to attend, I packed my belongings and made my way to Liliton. The small town brings back so many memories of the time I spent here as a kid with Granny. They are good memories of a part of my life when things were much easier for me. A time when I loved witchcraft and didn't disappoint people's expectations. The letter I got stated that Granny had left me her house as my inheritance. I needed a change of scenery and I wanted to see the state of the place as well, so I left right away. Mostly, I just needed to get away from Academy with its hard, rigorous curriculum on witchcraft, which I had failed to comprehend. Am I even cut out to be a witch? I needed some time to think about my path in life. Staying at Granny's place like when I was a kid seemed like a perfect opportunity to gain some perspective. I just wish I had visited Granny more often during the years I lived in the capital, studying to first get into the academy. Huh? Studying to first get into the academy. And then, as a first year, after I had passed the entrance exam on my second try. Ah, we failed on the first try. Okay. I became so focused on succeeding at being certified witch that I even forgot about my family. My head is full of such grim thoughts. Alright, enough mopping around. Nora walks towards the front door. Wait, that's the first scene? We haven't did the hidden object? Just okay. Where did I put the keys to the house? My parents sent them to me with a letter about Granny's passing. Hirama just threw the bag on her hip, fiddling with all the items she brought with her. The keys jiggle. Oh, here they are. The key should open the front door. Nora steps closer to the door and puts the key into the lock. What? We shaken? Whoa. Her vision shakes, or is the tremor passing through the ground and the building? The key becomes scorching hot. Not wanting to get burned, Nora lets go of it and takes a step back. What's with the key? What's going on? What? It turned blue? An aura of blue light surrounds the whole house. The smell of incense burns in the air. Magic. Powerful magic. And the energy isn't coming from Nora. Who are you? With a loud whoosh, a semi-transparent figure made of pure light appears in front of Nora, blocking her path to the door. The apparition takes the form of a beautiful woman, but her features are scrunched in an angry frown, and her eyes glow with fury as she looks Nora up and down. What are you? You don't know? I thought the academy would have taught you at least that much about magical creatures, Nora. I'm a spirit, a domestic spirit in fact. The spirit of Tanika's house. What? But the last time I was here, Granny didn't have a resident domestic spirit. You haven't been to Lilithtown in 8 years. That's a long time. Situation change. A pang of guilt goes through Nora's heart. She had indeed neglected Granny Danica while chasing after her dream of becoming certified witch. She knows now that she should have visited more often, but she also knows it's too late for regret. The thought hurts, especially when someone else points out the situation to her so bluntly. I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter if you're sorry or not. You haven't visited your grandma in 8 years. And now, you come here thinking you can become the new owner of her house? I won't let this stand. I am the spirit of the house, and you won't become its rightful successor without my approval. You can't be serious. I'm Granny's only grandchild. Who else would inherit her house? I'd rather the house stands empty than to have someone unworthy reside here. Wow, the spirit. Why does everybody hate Nora? Or because she's just very so busy with her life and getting anxiety with what's happening. It's not up to you to decide. Granny gave me her house as my inheritance. But Danica also told me to not only let you leave here if I deem to only let you. Oh, So we really have to make the spirit believe that we are worthy, okay? And right now, you haven't proven yourself to me. You failed your studies in the capital. What? How did she know? You're not a full-fledged witch. If you gain ownership of Danica's huge library of magical tomes, her pantry of magical potions and salves, and her workshop with her magical cauldron, I can't help but sense a disaster in the making. I, I, I'm not a magical failure. You don't say. You don't say. You don't sound like you believe your own words. But I'm not merciless. I'll let you become the rightful owner of Danica's house if you can find and bring me Danica's most prized possession. Take out the item that was not important to your late grandmother and present it to me. Oh, that was most important. Oh my god, I read that wrong again. Only then I will let you live in our house in peace. Okay, that sounds like a good deal. I'll let you inside the house so you can conduct your search, but don't expect to find what you're looking for easily. I'll be watching your struggle. We can go inside now. Woo! With another whoosh of magical energy, the spirit of the house disappears and the building stops glowing. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Find Granny Danica's most prized possession? That's not gonna be easy. I have no idea what item that spirit is talking about. But I have a choice except to try and find it. I don't want to give up and let Granny's house stand neglected without an owner. The spirit gave me this task to see what I'm made of. With renewed determination, Nora grabs hold of the house key once again. It's no longer burning, and it opens the door to grandmother's house easily. Can we? Oh, we are on a proper game now. Nora enters the house and takes a good look around the entrance. Huh? Did Granny renovate her house in the last 8 years? It looks completely different than I remember. Well, it's been a long time. Of course she changed the way the house looks. What did I expect? That everything would be the way I remember from my childhood. Victoria. I should start looking through the items in this room. The sooner I find Granny's most prized possession, the sooner I'm done with the spirit's gen so I can have my some peace. I have no idea what I'm looking for though. Maybe I'll start by finding all the items that look significant. Might as well tidy the place up while I'm searching. It's time! Ooh, 21 items? This should be easy, I'm guessing. Oh my god. Okay. A book. Is this? Okay, that's not it. A shell? There's a no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You can zoom in and out. Alright, alright. So, is there more key? No, not key. Candle. Okay. Where's the book? A stone? Handprint? Oh, it's not a handprint. It's just a leaf that looks like a hand. Okay. This is one of it. Oh, yeah, okay. And this one. Ooh. Okay. A ribbon. This one. There's another bird? Oh, there's the bird. This one. Okay, there's another rock hiding. Where? Rock. Rock. Where is the rock? The rock. Okay, where could this rock? Is this? What the hell? Huh? Nora looks through the items she found in the entrance area. None of these items look like they could have any kind of significance to Granny, but I better try another room. Why is the fire on? And there's candles around. Isn't this house gonna burn in? Jeez. Nora comes to the kitchen, her gaze wandering from the table to the counters. It feels like time has stopped here, like Granny just went away, leaving these items on the table and the counters untouched. Well, wow, she renovated the kitchen as well. She was always so fond of her old counters. Not that the new ones are ugly, it's just strange. Time to look through the kitchen. It's just six. Easy. I got this. I got this. What is this though? Oh, Nora holds a simple candle in her hand, turning it left and right like it houses the answer to the universe. It's just a candle, but I remember how Granny always liked candles. She loved burning one in the evening. She always said that the scent relaxed her. But I don't think this item is the one that the spirit wanted me to find. Candles were important to Granny, but they can't be Granny's most prized possessions. I wonder where Granny's favorite cup is. I didn't find it in here. Let's go. Nora walks into the living room next. She looks around the place with a deep frown. No, a wilted plant in a pot. This room doesn't look the way it did in my childhood either. My parents never told me Granny renovated the whole house, even though they gave me updates on what was going on in Granny's life. It's strange she never mentioned having a full-scale renovation of her beloved home. You'd think that event would be significant enough to share with your family. Hmm, let's take a look and see what I can find here. More candles, vine, a slipper, crackers, flour, just a flower. Why the why the egg? What are you doing there? A letter? There's another letter. Oh, there's another letter. Moon. And then where's the sock? We need to find the sock. Oh, I thought it was a decor. I thought this was a part of the lamp. Oh, you sneaky sneak. Now we need another one. Oh, there you go. Granny's old sleeper? It's so worn. Granny must really have been attached to this item. She probably wore the slipper for a long time. Just one slipper though. Granny was really attached to some items, but the slipper can't be her most prized possession. No, I was having fun. Oh, it was so good. Looking forward for the full game of the game. Full game of the game, but yeah. I guess more hidden games coming up. That's fun. I hope you had fun too, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.